Welcome in, Dark Hearts. I'm Mooney.
And Wolfie with your Nerd Network news.
Today we're previewing our interview with Dawn M Bennett, a voice actress you'll recognize as Kale/Kefla from Dragon Ball Super, as well as animes like My Hero Academia, Fairy Tail, Pokemon Evolutions, Ruby, and Attack on Titan. And in this interview preview, she talks about following her instincts with voice acting.
What's a lot of fun with it too is when you get cast for the one that you're like, I feel like my audition for that was kind of weak, but that was the one you picked out of all the ones I did. All right. I remember I played Shez in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Shez is like the main character. And I remember I didn't even know what it was for at the time because, like, you know, everything's under code names and you don't know what the game is, you don't know what the character is. But I remember getting the audition and I thought, what if I just try it like the way that I talk right now? I've never done that. We'll send it. Maybe we'll get it, maybe not. And even then I did in like 1 or 2 takes. And I guess they really liked it. And I was like, oh shoot, cool. You guys interviewed Richard earlier, and Richard was my teacher. I remember telling him when I did that audition, I'm like, I thought of all the stuff that you were teaching me, like not overthinking it, and like, if the character's in their 20s, well, how did you sound in your 20s? Or how did you sound in high school? Not too different than how you sound now. Because I feel like when I see the word high school, I get scared. I'm like, oh, did they want it all the way up here? Because a lot of anime does that. Well, like, I made a post about it once because, like, you know, I've seen people comment on, like different actors going, oh, they sound too old. No, like, pitch and age, they're different from each other. But I was like, you guys went to high school. Did anyone sound that high pitched?
Sadly, that is all the time we have to preview this interview with Dawn M Bennett, but you can catch the full interview with Dawn M Bennett and Sarah Ann Williams on our YouTube now at Dark Hearts Studios, where we get to know their comedic side, as well as their nerdy hobbies and passions. And until next time, Dark Hearts, stay nerdy. NNN would like to thank our listeners for tuning in.
And our radio sponsor, 88.1 FM, KVSC, your sound alternative. And Woodforia, DJs, photography, and more. You can get a quote for your special event at minnesotaprodj.com.
Make sure you like and subscribe to darkheart_studios on YouTube, hit that bell, and follow our socials for full video versions of NNN, interviews, and live events coverage.
Thank you for tuning in, Dark Hearts. This is Mooney.
And Wolfie, signing off.